What's up guys, it's FlexZero, your tech hero, coming at you with another video. Now today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Ethernet cables. Now until last month, I had no idea how to actually make Ethernet cables. This is a skill I needed to learn so I can make my own home network system. I'll leave a link in the top if you want to check that video out. So here's the very first Ethernet cable I made. It's not pretty and it probably took me an hour to make. One common mistake I was making when I first started making these cables was I was leaving the ends of the wires too long before inserting the RJ45 connector, and that's why these wires are unsleeved at the end. Your brain tells you to leave extra wires to put the RJ45 connector in easier, but it's actually counterproductive and it makes it harder because then the wires are going to bend and they don't go into these grooves easy. So first things first, you need at least two things to make an Ethernet cable: a crimping tool and RJ45 connectors. I bought a starter set from Amazon. It comes with 100 connectors, a crimping tool, and a cable tester. They all work perfect for the jobs I did, so I can definitely recommend this product. So here I have a piece of Cat6 cable with both ends cut off. Now what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take our wire crimper and we're gonna score the ends of this cable. You want to make sure not to go too deep or you're gonna cut the cable. Now once you got the cable scored, you want to rock back and forth and it'll just come apart with enough patience. See, just like that. Now what you want to do is you want to bend back these 4 strands, but don't bend them back too far because then they can break. So go about horizontal with the cable. Okay. Now you want to take your crimping tool and use the blade side, and what we want to do is we want to cut this insulator and this little string right here. So if you can pull this out a little bit to make it easier to cut. And then push that back in there, and now you can't see it. And then cut this little string. Alright, just like that. Now next thing we want to do is we want to unbraid these cables. So let's do that right now. So now that we got the cable unbraided, we can wire this 2 ways. There's an A standard and a B standard. Most people use the B standard, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'll put that up on the screen for you. So the B standard is orange, white, orange, green, white, blue, blue, white, green, and brown, white, brown. So let's go ahead and order that in the correct order. Alright, so now I have them in the correct order, but once you have them like this, you need to take that wire and rock back and forth to try and get these wires straight. Because remember, these wires have to go in that connector. So now you can see I have the wires. I don't know if you can see that. I have the wires pretty straight. So what we want to do is we want to take RJ45 and we want to measure, okay? So let's put the RJ45 next to right here. It's gonna be about like this. So it's gonna go a little bit in the wire. So we want to cut our wires about right there, right here. I don't know if you can see that. and then the wires just fly everywhere. Alright, so we got all of our cables even.
From this side, I'll try and show the angle. As you can see, they all slid in very easily, and there's no extra wires exposed right here. So this would be a pretty good connection right here. And if we go close, I don't know if you can see that, but each one of those wires goes into their own little socket. Now we got the crimping tool, and we're gonna put this in here. All right, now we're gonna go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And that's not coming out. All right, that's a good connection.
All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something, and if you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. It would help out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.